I had the chance to meet a wonderful group of young women.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
My name is Juliana.
And my name is Angela Fallas. I'm from San Jose, Costa Rica.
I'm from San Jose.
I'm from Costa Rica too.
Very intense, very eager to learn.
This course was challenging.
It's also been a great learning experience.
I feel confidence with my skills.
I enjoyed that. It's like a big discovery for me. Yeah.
For me, it's more job opportunities.
And when I see the requirement jobs, and I think I could do.
This is very, very valuable for any career path as a data analyst.
I feel with this tool, I can give to my family. Okay.
I think this was an amazing experience. I never thought that I had the chance working as an analytics consultant in InterWorks in Germany to have the chance to be a trainer and to exercise my experience giving a training in my home country in Costa Rica. So that makes this experience even more special. I had the opportunity to do it in my own language, in Spanish, in my country, and in an institution that has such a great social impact. So for me, it was definitely something very, very special. And in the meantime, along the way, I had the chance to meet a wonderful group of young women, very intense, very eager to learn, that made such an effort to grasp all the things that I had prepared for them. I know the course took a lot of effort. I know I demand a lot from them. I know that we cover a lot of topics, but I'm sure that's going to be useful for their professional development. And also the fact that InterWorks did this without charging one single euro, one single dollar, also satisfies me, also makes me feel that I'm working with a great company. So from my side, I can only say this was an amazing experience, and hopefully in the future, I'll be able to do something similar.
Thank you so much, Alex. It was a pleasure actually to receive you. This is a very important thing for us because this organization works in conjunction with the development objectives of the ONU and the United Nations. One of the things that make possible the things that we do is actually that we work together with another companies or government organizations in order to provide the things that we can provide to the people. And one of the amazing things that happened with us is that most of the people feel very comfortable in the social way and also in the way that we can make this alliance with not only the companies but with the people in itself, in the way that they can see other options in their life, the way they can improve the quality of the education and also improve the life for them and for the families. So see, from the bottom of our heart and from CETAF and Fundación Parque Metropolitano La Libertad, thank you so much.
No, I want to say a big thanks to the training Alex and the entire InterWorks team for making this training experience possible. The learning will be very valuable to provide better job investment and opportunities for the students, and the best practices in Tableau data visualization to impact in the decision-making process in organization and to improve the development in the whole country, this tiny but beautiful country for these young and ladies was an amazing experience. So thank you, Alex, and thank you, InterWorks.
He taught us about the parameters for say something for doing the visualizations more interactive to the final user, and also to have to pay attention to details.
The first assignment involving Tableau prep. I love everything we could do in terms of cleaning the data, and also talking about, and the other assignment, second assignment, I think, calculated fields. In terms of analysis, Tableau is very helpful. It has a lot of tools for that, and I enjoy that. I can say that Tableau it's among the top 5 most required tools, and there are many things that Tableau can do that I honestly couldn't imagine. And when I see the requirement jobs, I think it could be me. It's the opportunity for me to grow, to improve my situation personally, and talking about my family, my dreams, and that's it's so helpful.
It's very important just not to know how to do visualizations and also to understanding data and to communicating and all this stuff. And I really appreciate the way that SETAF alliance with InterWorks can just do this thing, to get the licenses and also to match our schedules. And this is very valuable because even though we have worked in the past, this kind of real life experiences can help us just to have in our backpack of tools. For my life is very important because my family is monoparental. So as a single mother, it's very important to have a job in which I can feel confident to be and also to secure for me and for my family.
And I think that all we here in that meeting know that. And I think that at the beginning, when you think in a data analysis, you always thinking money, but it's more than that. And here in Costa Rica, it has a lot of opportunities to grow, to use the data analysis, and the people, most of the people didn't know that we can do that all of stuffs with data analysis. So for me, it's not just a personally thing. It's more than that. It's about help others and improve the country situation here in Costa Rica. And we are trying to teach the new generations and the workforce, I don't know how to say, to learn about technology, about data. And so
for me, work with data is a big responsibility, because if we don't make these things well, we can misinform the people, and it's a problem.
For the community, maybe I would like to inform using some infographic regards to any community activities. For example, some recycling activity, or to communicate in the way that is most friendly for pieces of the community, for say something.
I can see that he enjoy and he know what it's doing. And I think that he is so comprehensive with us, and patient too.
The professor Alex was the perfect piece in this course. His patience, his commitment, his objectives was very clear, and also the challenge that he pushed us to do our presentations in English.
I think he prepared us to the real life.
Thanks for everything, for being interested in help, and we are a little group of ladies trying to improve and grow, and we don't disappoint, and thanks.
I would like to thank InterWorks for the time, as Rebe said, the time, and also the human resource that was the Professor Alex, because with this course, many of us has empowered to going through more in data field.
Alex, thank you, and thanks to InterWorks, because this collaboration does not end here, it starts here. And for us, Parque Metropolitano La Libertad, we believe in alliances and how they allow us to grow as a society. We are a human development organization which works in line with the objectives of the United Nations, and thank you for making this possible. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and signing up to work with us.
Do this practice in English because this is one of my most challenge in life to present in another language. Well, first of all, I would like to present you the business beyond the boundaries. Okay, in this visualization, we would like to look at regarding market, region, and also the manager who is in charge of the sales, and also for example for the profit ratio. Well, as we know, just let me present here. As we know, we sell different categories of products, for example, furniture, office supplies, and also technology. And this is kind of a general summary in which we can see the annual total sales and also the profit. In this, for example, in the left side, excuse me, you can see the mean and max amount of sales, for example. And just below, we can see the profit. For example, for 2016, we have the profit was just 200 $200,000 compared to the sales that was on millions. Okay, and well, and this we can just point the bars, you know, in order to look just like a summary of the behavior of the selected measure that you want to see, for example, for sales or quantity or so and so. Excuse me, please, charging. Well, and now we are going to pass to business beyond the boundaries. And this bit, I would like to focus on countries. Okay, for example, if we would like to know what is the top 5, just let me see what happened. Okay. If we like to see the for example, for say something, the top 5 or top 7 countries regards to sales, we can easily analyze by this table. Or if we would like to see in this map, we can just easily choose one. For example, we can see that Canada has is a low buyer because or they just sell, buy, Canada buys lower than the $5,000, but in regards to the population, they have more than 30 millions of people. So it could be a good opportunity to do for some marketing investigation in order to improve this kind of selling. And now, in case we would like to know more about the market and also who is the manager in charge of this in this country or this market, we can easily see that is Nicole Hudson. We can approach her and also to know more details regards the methodologies or so and so. Almost this is my quick presentation, and I would like to know if you have any question.
Super. Right. Yeah, first of all, I have to mention that it looks amazing. The design, the colors that you chose, everything looks very professional, very well designed. You definitely took the time to design this, and I want to congratulate you on that. I myself never designed such a dashboard that looks so good like this one. I don't have the taste, I don't have the design skills to make such a great choice of colors, for instance. All the colors make sense. So yeah, great done. Can you jump to the first dashboard that you presented?
For sure.
Real quickly. Yeah, in this case, quick things. So the presentation was great. I would point at minor things that I would recommend so that you can present this a little better, or it looks even better. In this case, for instance, if you have the 4 bars of the sales and profits for every year, I wouldn't recommend that you just add the maximum or the minimum. It's just 4 values. So add them all 4.
Okay.
So because in this case, yeah, you can see 2 million the first year, a little more than 4 million the last year. In that case, then the stakeholder or the client would ask himself, okay, what is the value? It's not necessary to hover. You can just show the 4 values. If it were like 15, 20 values or 20 bars, like for instance, in the chart that you have right to the right, there you have such a large amount of bars. In that case, it's perfect that you pointed that you have only the maximum and the minimum. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend just 4 of them, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, it looks great. The selection, like I said, the selection of color, the large numbers on top, very clear, attracts our attention. And maybe this is one example in which 2 decimal points make sense, because perhaps we're interested in knowing with profit ratio, we're interested in knowing if it might be the case that just a difference of 2, 3, 4 decimal points might be relevant. So in this case, I wouldn't even advise that you have to change that. It could make sense because it's a very large general number. Profit ratio 11.02%. So it's good. It's good that you left it like that. I would advise you to have all the same size, the total sales, the profit ratio, so the same font size.
Okay. Yes.
Very small details.
I did this because I wanted to point the attention, right? To profit rate or say something.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And the profit, oh my God, that profit ratio is great for say something, right? Okay, perfect. I took notes.
And now jump to the second dashboard. And in this case, it's great. It works. I would just advise that, for instance, if you're selecting some countries, for instance, I think if you select some countries in the map, then the regions, the markets on the left, they will be filtered out, right? There was a point in which we would see only USCA, for instance. I think so. I think when you selected Canada, we just saw USCA or
just let me see. Mhm.
it's just a matter of being a little more careful with the filters. In this case, it's not worth it to filter them out because now you have a huge blank space to your left.
Okay, great.
You can highlight them. I guess we saw that very, very quickly. But
Yes.
instead of filtering out the other markets, you can highlight the market to which this country belongs.
Okay.
And that looks better because now you wouldn't get this empty space.
Yeah.
Instead
yeah.
of you would get
For example,
highlight.
the-
It's better.
Okay.
But like I said, it's minor functional things. Other than that, good presentation, very well done. I love the fact that you did it in English. I know it's a challenge. I mean, I congratulate you for facing your fears.
Thank you.
It's great. It's great that you did that. And if other girls want to do it, more than welcome. We'll reward that. Perfect. That was all that I wanted to mention.
Thank you, Professor.